To win this crown is like a job interview to be a CEO, an audition for Mother of the Year, and a major model casting all in one. Nicole is a business and health professional working in child motivation. She's married to an extreme sports athlete and turns heads wherever she goes.
Nicole, first of all, congratulations on the title.
Thank you so much.
Take us through the night, the whole from start to finish, the nerves. Did you ever think you were going to win, all of that stuff? How was it for you?
Not for a second did I expect this to be the outcome. Obviously, you go in hoping for the best, but it was a whirlwind, and I think you can ask any one of the finalists. We walked onto that stage, and in the blink of an eye, it was finished. And just the most surreal moments up there. Seeing my family in the crowd and hearing your friends shouting for you and doing something completely outside of my comfort zone, but it was amazing.
And you're visualizing winning the crown because you've got the crown right here, right? This is the Mrs. SA crown.
This is it. This is the Mrs. South Africa crown, and you know, I used to look at it as it's a symbol for me. It's so much more than a crown of jewels.
Yeah? Cool, let's check it out. I was almost surprised how heavy they are.
It's very heavy. Yes.
Let's check it out. What do you think? Does it suit me?
You can pull it off, eh?
I feel like I've got a lot more confidence wearing this, so maybe...
Fake it till you make it.
I think you should put that on there for us.
I will do that. You do get a headache after a while, but it is the best headache I've ever had. Very
bedazzled, lots of jewels, and you know, now you look like a real princess now, straight out of Game of Thrones. It's your first pageant.
It is indeed.
You don't mess around, eh?
I always dreamt of doing something like this, and I never had the courage to do it until my little girl was born, and she was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when she was 6 weeks old. And it's a rare genetic life-limiting disease. And we were hit with this massive, overwhelming reality as a young family. I had to really evaluate where I was in my life and who I wanted to become. And I decided from that moment that more than anything, I would be an example for my little girl, and I would do everything that frightened me, everything that I'd always wanted to do, and no matter how much hard work it took, because she's a warrior, and she's going to have to fight harder than anyone her age to have a normal life. And I wanted to believe that she can, so that's why I'm here.
Mrs. Capper looks up to married women like Michelle Obama, who balance their dreams with those of their family and use their position for good.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this photo shoot. I'm looking forward to meeting the kids and the family. And what can we expect? What are you looking forward to about the shoot today, and what's the purpose of it?
I've been working with rare diseases for a couple of years now, and I wanted to do something myself that would help contribute towards the awareness and the advocacy that they are so passionate about. And I thought that I would use my platform that I've been given, this privilege to be able to get exposure for these children and people fighting their own silent battles. And it's an awareness program to tell the stories of people fighting invisible illnesses and silent battles.
Nicole's experience with her daughter allows her to identify with mothers like Madeleine De Wet and to create awareness campaigns together.
You ladies are all looking gorgeous, especially you. You're looking the prettiest out of everybody. Hello, Amaray. As a mom dealing with this kind of thing with your child, what's it been like, and how are you handling it?
Amaray's got 18q deletion syndrome, which a section of her 18th chromosome didn't form. So currently she's the only one in South Africa that we know of. There's various things that go wrong. She's had open heart surgery when she was 6 months old. She's got low muscle tone, so she's not walking yet, she's not talking yet. But we're getting there. I think it's actually more inspiring than hurtful. You learn a lot, you learn courage, you learn strength, you learn a lot of love, kindness. So I think that's the main object, is to learn from it, to be better than the illness they have.
And we can learn so much from these children, right? Because they're so strong. They're so small, but they're so strong, and we can learn what strength is from them.
The ripples of this initiative are spreading fast, with women like top photographer MCCABE contributing their skills.
Megan, why is it so important for you to get involved in something like this?
Well, my cousin actually has a rare disease, and it's incredible to see how much her parents deal with every single day, and yet how strong they are. And when we did our first shoot with all of the rare disease ladies, it was phenomenal to see how these people, they go through so much in every single day and they deal with so many difficult situations, yet they're positive and they always have a smile on their face. It's incredible to see Nicole bringing attention to these people and to these diseases and making people realize that it's not shameful or it's to have something wrong with you or different, but you are stronger and you are a motivation to a lot of us.
With her title, Nicole has also become an SABC3 ambassador. And she got some practice with John.
I never know what to do. Should I pout? Are you pouting?
I was, but that's my go-to move.
No pouting.
No pouting, please. And Jonathan goes and pouts. Seriously?
Mrs. SA is blissfully married to her high school sweetheart. 10-time SA National Off-Road Racing Champion and globe-trotting extreme athlete Nicole Capper. She loves to ride off-road bikes with him, and they're a fun-loving family unit with 1-year-old Tatum and 5-year-old Joshua.
So you must be a very proud husband right now.
I am. I saw a lot of hard work and dedication going into it, and it was amazing to see her come out on top for sure.
Now the two of you look like a really fit couple. Where do you find the time to stay fit with everything that's going on in your lives?
I wasn't always, but you know, my husband's motivated me and inspired me. He's a professional sportsman, so that's always been part of his lifestyle. And then when Tatum came along, I thought I want to live the healthiest life possible to set a good example for her, because for her, obviously, exercise is very important. So as a family, we've just adopted it into our schedules, and we make it part of family time as well. So we get to spend time together and make it fun.
We try and balance everything, you know, so if I'm out training or I'm doing my thing, Nicole tries to spend time with the family or vice versa. And I think, again, you know, to try and spend as much time together as a family is the most important thing. You know, we try and have as many holidays as possible. Obviously, with my career, it makes it easier with some of my shows and races overseas. And I think it's gonna be even better now with Nicole's. You know, so we try and do as much as a family as possible.
Awesome. Well, we've seen the glamorous side of Nicole. South Africa knows that side. There must be a less glamorous, no makeup, pajamas kind of side that you know about that no one else does.
I love the at-home, no makeup side. You know, the messy hair. That's the side I love. You know, so you know, although this is awesome and I love this too, that's definitely the side that I enjoy. The more relaxed mom at home, and you know, she's doing a brilliant job at both sides. So she's a jack of all trades.
My mommy's so beautiful, and I love my mommy so much.
You're a legend, boy.
Man.
Who's ready for a swim? Me! Swim time!
If the world is craving authentic role models, then it need look no further.